From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. These Mets, EK, as they take the field here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just one win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortune.
On the ground to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Mark Teixeira will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Brian McCann is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. It's the Yankees. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Darno has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
Chase Headley will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pulled toward right center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 7th.
Stephen Drew will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Andres Blanco will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joseph Cruz comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Luis Severino set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Brett Gardner is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it. And then
there for strike one. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Brian McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's not letting them get a gauge on anything here on those first three pitches. He saw a slide.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Carlos Beltran in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. Two different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Chase Headley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Drew. He reached on a single in his first try. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Andres Blanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's a pop-up now, behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Luis Severino will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle,
one ball,
you might get one home, maybe two. Well, this is a big-time chance.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Joseph Cruz is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Joseph Cruz.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Brian McCann will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for Beltran. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Chase Headley stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Former cover boy David Wright. Stephen Drew will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a swing by Drew as he sends this one high and deep out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
You know, and these guys could have used a few more long at-bats like this one earlier on in this game. Then maybe this starter would have been out of the game by now.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Steven Matz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Eric Young Jr. will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Chase Headley. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.